Hey guys, in today's video we will take a look on one of my favorite trading strategies which allows you to make up to 20 trades a day. Moreover, this strategy offers the potential to make from $100 up to $500 a day, and that with only 2 indicators. If you like this video, if you want me to make more videos like this, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I would say let's go. So guys, the first step is that we have to go on TradingView.com. For this, you have to go on this link, no other link. Go with TradingView.com, click on it, and then TradingView will open and should look like this. So what we have to do now here is that we have to search for our asset, and for this we go up here to our search box. There we have to put in our asset now, but before we do that we have to fill in our broker, and for that, as you can see, I'm using Bitget. Bitget is the best trading exchange in my eyes. If you want to check out Bitget as well, you can go with the link in the video description. There you can save 50% fee and you support this channel. So after we tip Bitget, we have to go with BTC USDT because this is the asset we want to take a look on today. And now we go here in the futures chart, click on launch chart, and then you will see we will come directly here in the chart on TradingView. So guys, as I said in the beginning, we will take a look on 2 indicators today, and that brings us to the next step. So our next step is to create our indicators, and for this you will go up here on indicators, click on it, and first of all go with the RSI. It's the relative strength index. You have to click on it, then you will see it will pop up down there. Next to this you go with the EMA, the moving average, and there be careful, you have to click on it 2 times because we need it 2 times today. So 1, 2, and then you will see that the EMA is open up here and the RSI is down here. So guys, that's not enough right now because we have to make some settings with these indicators. And for this we start here with the RSI. You go down there and then go here on this setting point, click on it, and go here on style. What we will have to do now here is to click the based MA and the background fill. We don't need it for this strategy. Then we go with the like color. There you can go with your favorite color. I'm taking right now because I think it's clean. Then what we also do is to fill the upper band with a red color and make the lower band here in green. The last step is to make it here on 65. And now you have the perfect settings for your RSI. So we have to do the same here now with the EMA. For this you go on the upper EMA on the settings. Then you can here change the style, the color again. I will do it in white again. But then now important, go on the second EMA on settings. And there you can also change the color. I will do it now, for example, here in orange. But important here is that you make the length on 50 and change the time frame to the 4-hour time frame. So guys, as you can see now, we have 2 EMAs. The one EMA, the normal EMA, is here on the chart. It's on our candles. And the 50 EMA, so this one here, is down here. For what we need it, I will explain you later in this video. But now we will come into the next step, find the right entry. So guys, as I told you, we will find now the right entry. And for this, first of all, we have to know what the indicators tell us. There we will start with our EMA 50, so the orange line up here. That tells us if the chart is below our orange line, we will only make short trades. And if the chart is above the orange line, then we will only make long trades in this situation. If we take a look now here on this example, there we are, as you can see, under the orange line. That means for us we will only make short trades here. So we will only make our eyes open for short trades. For this we will take now a look on the RSI because the RSI is our indicator that tells us where we will open our short and where we will open our long trade. And for this, in the beginning we made our upper band in red and our lower band for green because our lower band tells us where we will make our long trades, and our upper band, so the red zone here, that is for our short trades. So in this situation we can see now, okay, we are now here under the orange line, so we will make a short trade. Then we take a look on the RSI. If you can see the RSI, it's all the time here between the red and the green zone, and then on this point here I will show you, in this point here the RSI comes to our red zone. If we take now a look here on the chart, then we will see, okay, the chart was in this situation here. And on this point we will come to the next 2 important steps because maybe the one or other guy saw that I changed the candles here, because for this strategy we don't need the normal candles that are these ones. We need the Heikin Ashi candles because the Heikin Ashi candles, they are popular for identify trends better. because as you can see now here in this situation that it's a clearly downtrend here, and you cannot see any like small green candles or whatever, but in the normal candles you would see also sometimes here small green candles inside this downtrend. And for this we use the Heikin Ashi candles, because they don't take a look just on the like actual candle, they also take a look on the candle before, and that's why the Heikin Ashi layout is a very good like candle layout for identified trends. And on this step we will come now to our last step, because if we take a look back here, we know now, okay, we are down the orange line, we are here from the RSI in a good position to make a short trend, and now we take a look on our EMA, on the normal EMA, so the white line. This is for us important, like the last step to open our short trade, because in this strategy we have to take a look if a like red candle is closing below the white line. So if you take a look here on this red candle, for example, which is like in our RSI zone, you can see if you take a look, it's not closing below the white line. And if we take a look here, after this candle, this one here closes below our white line. So that means for us that the next candle here would be our like opener for our short position. So in this situation, that means that we would go here with this candle in our short position, and on this strategy you take your stop loss all time to the last like clearly high. So in this situation, this green candle here is our stop loss, and our take profit is with a chance risk factor from 2 to 1. So in this situation it would look like this, and as you can see, the trade works very good in this situation. So guys, I want to show you now an example in the opposite situation. So we are here, as you can see, above the orange line, above the EMA 50, and that means, right, we want to make long trades here. So if we take now a look on the RSI again, the RSI tells us here on this point that we are in the green zone. That means we are here in a like good situation to open a long trade. And if we take the peak here, you will see that it's still a red candle. So first of all, that means there's no confirmation from our Heikin Ashi candles and no confirmation from our normal EMA. What does it mean for us? Right, first of all, we have to wait for green candles here. So with the first green candle, the Heikin Ashi candles tells us, okay, we will come now to a long zone. But as you can see, the first green candle here is not closing above the white line. So we have to wait for our next candle. This would be here, this green candle, and it closed above our white line. So this is our final confirmation to start our long trade. So we would go with the third green candle here in a long position. And if we take a look now here, for example, on this point, we would put again our stop loss on the last clearly low here. It would be in this situation like this, and our take profit would be again in a 2 to 1 chance risk factor, so like this. And as you can see, this trade would also go perfect in our take profit. So again here, a nice trade. So guys, now we want to make a look on our first trade here. So as you can see guys, we are now here below our EMA 50, and our RSI is also in the red zone. So that means that we are here in a potential short trade area, but also our candles, our Heikin Ashi candle is not closing now below the white line, so below our EMA. So as you can see now, the candles closing below our EMA. That means we will go now here on Bitget. So guys, we are here in Bitget, and now we will like open our short trade. So we click here, then we go here on confirm, and we are now in our first short trade here. Last but not least guys, we have to make our take profit and stop loss here. As you can see, I'm having again like a 2 to 1 chance risk factor here. I already did my take profit and stop loss, and I would say we take a look now on the chart what happens, and I see you back later. Crazy guys, we made $25 only with this trade, and if you think about how much trades are possible with this strategy, it's crazy. And yeah guys, I would say that's it about today's video. I hope you like it. Smash the like button, subscribe to this channel. If you want me to make more strategy videos like this, let me know in the comments, and I would say goodbye.